If you've been charged with failing to provide a sample of breath, you are facing significant and immediate consequences. From the moment you are charged, you will lose your license for 90 days, during which time you are prohibited from operating a motor vehicle. If that isn't bad enough, if you're convicted, you're facing a mandatory minimum fine of $2,000 and a 1-year driving prohibition. The law on refusal is incredibly complex and constantly evolving. In order to have your best chance of beating the charges, you need to hire a criminal lawyer who has significant experience in this area of law. I have successfully represented countless individuals charged with refusal and other alcohol-related driving charges and can help you achieve the best possible outcome. If you have been charged with refusal, there are a number of defenses depending on the specific circumstances of your case. First, did you have a reasonable excuse for not providing a sample of breath? A reasonable excuse is most often a medical issue, such as respiratory issues. However, courts have found reasonable excuses for many other things, such as charter violations or even refusing to blow because the mouthpiece was dirty. Another defense to a refusal charge is that if you didn't intend to refuse. Many times people become very nervous when they are pulled over on the side of the road and being forced to provide samples of breath. If you've made an honest attempt to provide a sample of breath but were unable, this is a defense. In order to be convicted, you must have intended to refuse to provide a sample. Another defense is if the police officer fails to note the exact words you said when it's alleged you refused. If the prosecutor cannot prove an unequivocal refusal, you will not be convicted. Often the police officer will just write in his or her notes that you refused. I can exploit this in cross-examination and provide you with a defense. Yet another defense is to allege your charter rights were violated. This could be that the police didn't have grounds to arrest you and demand a sample of breath. This could also be a failure to provide you with a chance to call a lawyer. There are many other charter violations that may also afford you a defense to your refusal charge. If you've been charged with refusal or any other criminal offense, call me today to arrange a free, no obligation consultation.